Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper, a walk-in bucket, a two-time NBA champion and Finals MVP who could drop 30 on your head in his sleep. But in 2017, KD wasn't making headlines for his jumper or accolades, he was trending for burner accounts. That's right, one of the most dominant players in NBA history was outed for using fake Twitter accounts to clap back at his haters. It was weird, wild and unexpected. So, how did one of the best hoopers of all time end up in this bizarre social media storm? Let's break it down. First, let's set the stage. Summer 2016, KD shakes the NBA to its core by leaving OKC to join the 73-win Golden State Warriors. Yeah, the same Warriors that had just beaten him and Russ in a brutal 7-game Western Conference Finals. The internet exploded. Fans called him a snake, a cupcake, a frontrunner, and that was just the polite stuff. On the court, KD was invincible. He made the Warriors an unbeatable juggernaut, winning back-to-back championships and snagging Finals MVP twice. But no matter how dominant he was, the criticism never stopped. To a lot of fans, he wasn't a champion, he was just a guy who took the easy way out. Now, fast forward to September 2017. KD's fresh off his second ring, but instead of basking in the glow, he's in the trenches, on Twitter. And then it happens, a tweet from Durant's verified account defending himself against a random fan.
What?
But here is the kicker, he referred to himself in the third person.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. I'm tripping.
The internet was on it in seconds. People quickly realized Durant had been using burner accounts, fake profiles, to defend himself and clap back at trolls. And just like that, one of the NBA's biggest stars became Twitter's newest meme. So how did KD handle it? Well, he owned up to it, kind of. He admitted to having a burner account and said he just wanted a way to talk with friends and family or engage with fans. But let's be real, this wasn't about casual chats. Durant was out here defending his honor tweet by tweet.
Can you break down the burner account for me? Because it broke the internet.
Yeah, I wasn't used to that amount of attention, from playing basketball. I wanted a place where I could talk to my friends without anybody just butting in my conversations or mixing my words or taking everything out of context, because I enjoyed that place.
How'd you come up with that idea though? Were you like, I'm just gonna create this account, I'm gonna start going
I had an Instagram account that I just used for my friends and family. Like, it was a cool place for me to just be me instead of worrying about Bleacher Report or Barstool, just mixing up anything I want to say.
The fallout was swift. Fans clowned him, the media ate it up, even fellow NBA players like Joel Embiid got their jokes off. Suddenly, the guy who dropped 35 on LeBron in the finals was the poster boy for being too online. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Why does Kevin Durant, one of the best to ever lace him up, care so much about what people on Twitter think? Here is the thing, KD had always been a little different. He is not one of those block out the noise guys. He hears the noise, he reacts to it, and sometimes he fights back. This wasn't the first time KD let his sensitivity show. Remember the infamous "you know who I am" moment?
I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am.
Y'all know who I am.
That's just KD being KD. He's a hooper first, but he's also a guy who wants people to understand him.
Goes around the world and punches it home. Over Ibaka. Point lead. Durant had the high.
And in 2017, those burner accounts were his way of trying to control the narrative, however messy that got. And man, the internet did what it always does. Memes, roasts, and jokes came flying in. Burner accounts became synonymous with KD. People were joking about him logging into his secret accounts between games. It was everywhere. Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, you name it. Even now, burner account is basically shorthand for Kevin Durant. It's a part of his legacy, whether he likes it or not. So, did the burner account scandal hurt Durant's legacy? Not really. Sure, it gave his critics more ammo, but when you're dropping 30 a night and collecting finals MVPs, Twitter beef doesn't hit the same. KD kept hooping, kept winning, and kept proving why he's one of the best to ever do it. But this whole saga was a reminder that even NBA superstars are human. Behind the stats and the trophies is a guy who cares, maybe too much, about what people think. These days, KD doesn't hide behind burners. He's still out here on Twitter, but now he's doing it from his main account. He'll argue, he'll troll, and sometimes he'll just vibe. Love him or hate him, you've got to respect the honesty. Kevin Durant's burner account scandal was one of the strangest moments in NBA history, but it didn't define his career. It's just one chapter in the story of a guy who's as fascinating off the court as he's unstoppable on it. And whether you think it's hilarious, cringy or relatable, one thing's for sure, KD keeps it real, for better or worse. If you are still here, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite Kevin Durant moment. Until next time, keep the game alive.